Colors rise from the bones below, ancient echoes in the afterglow. Once a god, now bound by fate, in shadows deep I lie and wait. Elven blood, dark cast the night, in realms unseen I hold the light. Soul ship by, lost and cold, in my hands the story is told. Elven blood, dark cast the night, in realms unseen I hold the light. Soul ship by, lost and cold, in my hands the story is told. I am the keeper, the one who remains, through life and death, through pleasure and pain. Metal veins and iron will, in the depths I linger still. An ancient god reborn remain, bound to shadows unafraid. Rust and echoes, wires and gears, silent witness through the years. They call my name in the black and dark. Now Shire's reign leaves its mark from the world above. They fall to me through endless realms. I set them free. Keeper of souls, elven dread. My throne forged in shades of red. I am the keeper, the one who remains, through life and death, through pleasure and pain. Metal veins and iron will, in the depths I linger still. An ancient god reborn remain, bound to shadows unafraid. Rise from the void and flame, a god reborn, never the same. Electric pulse in rhythm and sound, bound to the earth, yet unbound. Keeper of shadows, ruler of none, eternal watch till all are one. From life to death, through endless flight, I hold the souls within my sight.
Hey, good evening and hello. So, and hi Zombie, hi Devin. Thank you for bringing me back a Lost Soul, Zombie, and hello Diane. So, I know I had mentioned earlier, Diane, that I was going to do Final Fantasy XIV, but I opted not to, and I'll tell you why. It's a story. I needed a break after this. So, finished making dinner, I ate, then I decided I'd jump into a leveling roulette dungeon, and I got Skydeep sent out from the Dawn Trail expansion, and I like that dungeon. It's a good dungeon. And all the pulls, all the way up to the first boss, everything was going swimmingly. First boss fight starts, and okay, you know, as expected, someone dies to one of the bubble mechanics that this particular boss has. And then all of a sudden I realize my healer is not only dead, but disconnected. Turns out the healer had a massive leg spike. So much so that after they were able to get, after their client caught up, their corpse moved from one place to another. It's like you could see it just drift from one point to another. It's like, huh, okay. So I was like, all right, fine. I'm fighting the boss by myself now, and it's at half health. I'm like, all right, fine. I'll wipe, and we'll try this again, because in theory it should be faster if all of us are fighting it as opposed to just me as a paladin. And so I wipe, we all get back together, and we all start the fight out again. And then I notice our Viper is 4th on the aggro list, below a Bard, below a White Mage. That's a bad sign. And then I realized that they're randomly getting the disconnect Pokeball flashing next to their name on and off. And it's like, oh, fuck. More lag. And then the healer dies again. And then the bard disconnects. And I'm like, well, shit. We get boss is at 1/3 health now. So I'm like, all right, fine. Whatever. Fuck it. I'm doing this. I solo the last 35 to 33% of this boss's health. And afterwards, I'm like, all right, guys. Since you're having so much lag issues, do you want to call it here or do you want to keep going? Because I would rather everyone have a smooth run than have to deal with this all over again. The healer's like, all right, I'm going to give it another go. Let's see what happens. Let's if this happens again, then we'll just call it on the next boss. I'm like, all right, I'm good with that. The bard never reconnected, so we kicked him, got another person in, and the rest of the run went fine. But that one boss fight was to get that boss down from when we started the dungeon was about 25 minutes of the run. After that, I'm like, I think I need a break. Not that the boss is hard, it's just a really long fight if you're the only one fighting it. But paladins are broken. I mean, that's really all I can say about that. Warrior may have also been able to solo it, but Darkonite and Gunbreaker probably not. They would have certainly given a run for their money, though. But because of that, we're going to continue on Persona 3. And we've got a few things going on here. Right, yeah, I think we're doing the Seas celebration thing back at the dorm. All right, so we're going to just pop over into the game and carry on. But yeah, that was my story. That was why I decided I'm going to instead do Persona tonight instead of Final Fantasy. All right. Also, on the plus side, Davin gets his tip of brown cow, so I know he's going to be happy about that. No wonder I couldn't fast travel.
Damn, this is some primo sushi.
The slices are huge.
Man, I'm starving. Can we eat?
Hey, where are Aige-san and Ikutsuki-san?
He took her to the lab for a tune-up or something. He said they'll join us later.
The chairman just can't stay away from the lab, can he?
Nope, and that's not a good thing. I'm going to spill the beans on that right now.
That must be my father. We've been waiting for you.
So it's finally over then.
That's right. Who's he?
Can't you tell? That's Kirijo-senpai's dad. She looks exactly like him.
What? Junpei, are you fucking blind?
You think so?
Congratulations, everyone. You've done well.
No words can express my gratitude. Though you'll never receive the recognition you deserve, your achievement was truly monumental.
Thank you, really.
To you, I owe a special thanks for lending us your power until the very end.
Oh, it was no big deal.
Yeah, I mean, she had every reason to just tell him to fuck right off. But I will admit, she was being a pretty catty bitch about it for the first chunk of the game.
Thanks to you, the 12 shadows behind all this chaos have been destroyed. You've carried this burden long enough. You deserve a chance to experience the joys of youth.
Oh, if only. Like I said, we have almost 2 months left of this game. If only it was going to be that simple.
As of midnight tonight, the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad will be disbanded.
Disbanded.
Oh, right.
No longer must you risk your lives in battle. Tomorrow, you can triumphantly return to a normal school life. Is something the matter?
Nah, it's nothing.
All right, everyone. It's time to celebrate.
I mean, in essence, there would be like, yeah, we're celebrating giving up our awesome powers.
Your feast awaits. And don't worry about holding back. Eat as much as you'd like.
Sweet! Freaking finally! Listen up, everyone. Now that we're good and stuffed, how about we take a picture together?
A picture?
Actually, I did try to take one last night. Except I forgot it doesn't work during the dark hour.
You mean you brought a camera with you to the battle?
Well, yeah. I mean, it was our last battle and all. Excuse me, mister. You mind taking our picture?
But you know, I do kind of want a picture too.
Oh, wait. Ikutsuki-san and Aigus aren't here. I guess we'll have to take another one later. Alright, everyone, get together. Come on, squeeze in tight.
You want me close too?
No, not you.
No, not you.
Jeez, don't make the poor camera guy wait all day. Hey, we're good to go. You can take the picture whenever.
How's this for a pose?
Hey, get your hand out of my face!
Fucking perfect.
Is it just me, or did this not get my good?
That was very, very accurate to the kind of people they are.
We'll just take another one when Aigus and Ikutsuki-san get back, alright?
Yes, we hear you. I could really get used to this worry-free lifestyle.
How about you, Koro-chan? Are you...
Huh. Interesting that this is the end of everything, but my rank with the full persona or arcana is only 7 out of 10.
Hey, how come nobody's eating?
Are you kidding? I'm stuffed. Yeah, me too. I could need another bite.
How about you, senpai?
I'm good for now.
Nah, suit yourself. Oromaru, you hungry?
Don't give the dog raw fish. You'll make him sick.
Aigus and Ikutsuki-san sure are running late. And just look at the time. It's almost midnight.
Dun dun dun.
The hell?
Those guys in the transmogrified.
The Dark Hour's still happening? Senpai, what's going on?
I'm not sure.
Guess I was right to have my doubts.
Yeah, something didn't feel right.
Say what?
Hey, did you hear that?
Uh-oh. Creepy ass church bells during the dark hour?
It sounds like a bell, but where's it coming from?
Where's Ikutsuki? And he hasn't even called. What could he be doing with Aegis that's making him so late?
Mitsuru?
Everyone, prepare to move out. We're heading for Tartarus.
To do what?
I don't know, but that's where the sound is coming from. We have to find out what's going on.
Ikutsuki-san.
Aegis? What are you doing here?
She's simply here to fulfill her role. As a weapon, that is.
What?
Kutsuki-san, what are you trying to pull?
You said the Dark Hour and Tartarus would disappear if we defeated the 12 Shadows. That's why we've been fighting this whole time. So why?
What are you trying to accomplish? Destroying the shadows, getting rid of the Dark Hour? It was all a lie, wasn't it? You've known since the beginning.
Excellent deduction, Kirijo-kun. Unfortunately, you're too little too late.
No.
You tricked us?
It's all going just as I planned.
I don't think they intended for it, but he's now got the villain reflective glasses thing going on.
It's no accident that the Dark Hour and Tartarus continue to exist. I never intended for you to rid the world of them. Quite the opposite, in fact.
What do you mean?
The 12 Shadows were parts of a whole. They were destined to be reunited.
And by defeating the 12 of them, guess what I just did?
And thanks to your diligence, that destiny has been fulfilled. Death, the Almighty, shall soon arise and bring forth the fall.
Death?
What are you saying? Why would you want that?
The end shall come and free this world from despair.
So, now that we're getting into the evil plot of Ikutsuki here, I have to say something, because I noticed this right at the very beginning when they first introduced you to him. So his original voice actor from the PS2 game was very carefree and cheerful. And he was very, very normal guy. Like, just very everyman type voice actor for this role. It was perfect because you never saw this coming. This voice actor, however, whoever they got them to reprise this, or whoever they got to do this particular role, he gave it away right at the beginning. Because there was always something a little off with how his lines were delivered. Like, it's like, he always spoke with the kind of tone of, I wouldn't want to be alone with you in an elevator.
It will be the death of everything, but also the beginning.
What is he saying? Is he out of his mind?
You see, I too was a scientist on the project 10 years ago. The experiment did go awry,
That wasn't the reason the Dark Hour and Tartarus came to be. They manifested as a result of harvesting the Shadow's power, just as the experiment was designed to do. That's why your grandfather gathered so many shadows, to initiate the fall.
That can't be.
Humanity has overrun this world, turning it into a barren void in the process. The only hope of salvation lies in ruin. According to the prophecy, the fall will be orchestrated by a prince. And once he has delivered us all, he shall rule the new world as king.
Well, we know what he's trying to do. He's trying to be said prince.
The attempt years ago failed, but the time has come at last. I am that prince.
This is insane. Are you serious with this shit?
I do apologize for deceiving you, but all your hard work has paved the way for the future. Stay at my side for just a bit longer, and you too will find salvation.
Find it how? By dying? I have a question for you.
And what's that?
In that video from my dad, he said the shadows had to be defeated. Was that a lie too?
That was in fact his recording. Of course, I had to modify it to my specifications.
You doctored it?
Such an unsavory way to phrase it. Your father, Eiichiro Takeba, was a superb scientist. He didn't know me at the time, but I truly respected him. While others focused on the Shadow's abilities, his research led him somewhere far deeper. But unfortunately, he couldn't comprehend the magnificent potential of the fall.
What? He left that recording at the expense of his life.
So it seems. But it did come in quite handy. I'm sure he'd be happy knowing that.
So you were behind it all?
Yeah. What part of this entire conversation suggests otherwise, Yukari? I'm sorry. This is... It's pretty fucking black and white right now.
You used my dad! And me too!
Used is such an ugly word. It had to be done for the sake of the world.
Our job is to right the wrongs of the past. And we intend to do just that.
Senpai, what are you...
I was hoping you'd be able to see the light, but you are just kids, after all. Maybe my expectations were too high.
Here's the thing, and this is actually one of the reasons why I like the Persona games being about high school kids, is because they're always looked down on.
I guess.
That said, I wouldn't mind seeing a college game or a college student type Persona title. Again, not quite adult, but getting there. Hey, Dog Sweaters, how's it going? Ooh, 22 Lost Souls. Thank you for bringing me yet another one.
It's time you fulfilled your role. Capture them and prepare them for sacrifice.
Understood. Energy output at maximum. I guess... What's wrong?
I guess doesn't stand a chance. And yet somehow...
What's going on here?
hell?
What is this?
Damn it! I can't get these off!
Father!
Ikutsuki, what is the meaning of this? It's exactly what it looks like. They are our sacrifices. Harbingers of the fall. All the pieces are in place. And now, the prophecy shall be fulfilled.
What? Bastard! You're full of shit!
My, how lively. I guess
Affirmative.
Father!
You traitor! Are you insane?
far from it. You know, your father was an unfortunate man.
Yeah. When I earlier said, when I started the streaming Persona 3, that this game goes to some very fucking dark places. Yeah. I mean, we saw Shinjiro get killed. And now we have Aigis holding a gun up to Mitsuru's dad's head, and everyone else is on crucifixes to be a sacrifice.
After all this time, even his own son can't comprehend his vision.
My father was wrong.
I mean, yeah, of course his father was wrong. His father was fucking insane.
Death as deliverance is an ideology no one should ever embrace.
You fool. You've become nothing but a burden. I guess this man will be our first sacrifice. Now, deliver unto him.
No. Please, Aigis, don't!
What are you doing, Aigis?
I...
Fine, I'll do it myself. 10 years. I've wasted 10 long years. I am not like your father. I won't make any exceptions.
That's number 2.
Blast it! Aigis, execute the sacrifices now! I'm putting an end to this.
Aigis!
Hey, come on, I know you wouldn't do this!
Do it, Aigis! What the?
Aigis!
What?
Father!
You good-for-nothing failure of a machine! I'll do it!
Koromaru!
Hey, actually, that's right. Koromaru wasn't up on there.
It's all over, Chairman.
You don't get it, do you? Why do you waste your time searching for a reason to live in this broken world? There's no point to it at all. The only possible way to fix this is to start over! Yes, I was chosen. I'm going to be the god of the new world! What a shame. I was so close.
Bye-bye. I will admit that is a fitting that is a fitting way for him to go.
How did it come to this?
Ikutsuki-san.
Father! Father! My father once made a promise. He swore he would atone for putting our generation in danger, even if it cost him his life. But I wanted him to live.
It's weird, like, they don't really seem that close, like, when you see the two of them interacting with each other, and yet you can tell that they actually were. They just don't show it.
I became a persona user so I could protect him.
It just gets heavier.
Excuse me. Well, actually.
Rumors are already starting to spread about Kirijo's death.
Looks like they cleared out the chairman's room.
Well, no surprise there.
Ikis isn't here either.
I just can't believe all this.
It's in the papers, too. Kirijo Group CEO dies suddenly. They're blaming it on an illness, though.
Yeah, it's never the truth.
Nope.
It's not like you could tell the truth. People wouldn't fucking believe. No one would believe it.
Kirijo-senpai's not here, huh?
She's an only child, so there's a lot to be settled. Like the funeral and the family business. She'll probably have her hands full for at least a week.
That sounds rough. I hope she'll be okay.
So, what are we supposed to do now?
Yep, that's 2 people dead. Technically 3. That's assuming you care about Akutsuki after what he decided to fucking pull.
What all happened to Chidori?
No word yet. They're probably too busy to be thinking about that. In fact, the entire Kirijo group must be in a state of panic.
I hope Ikis is okay.
Yeah.
Man. I want to hear what they have to say, but they haven't made a peep. Am I supposed to just wait for them to get their act together?
Mitsuru's meeting with the company execs. Might explain the delay.
Yeah, but still, what are we going to do? We have no idea how to get rid of the Dark Hour. We don't even know who to fight now.
Actually, there's a very simple, not a simple solution or a simple answer to that, but there is one thing you can do, and that is climb to the top of Tartarus.
He kept saying stuff about the fall. What would have happened if we were sacrificed?
many unanswered questions.
Yeah. But standing around here isn't gonna solve anything, right?
True. But there is one thing we know. Tartarus is still around and shadows are swarming the place. We should train so we're ready for whatever we might be up against.
Right.
Alright, that's it for tonight. Try to get some rest, even if you can't sleep.
Okay.
Roger that.
At least he's being realistic.
Right. Yukari-chan. What's this? A disc? There were traces of a video on the chairman's PC. A lot was deleted, but I was able to restore some of it. And, well, I think it's something you need to see. Thanks, Fuka. I'll be sure to watch this later. Just don't forget.
What do you want to bet? It's a video of her dad. Especially after everything that's happened. Like the unedited video of her dad.
So it's just a normal DVD? Alright, let's see what's on here. Oh, there we go.
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Isn't this that video?
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. That's why I had to do something to put a stop to it. However, in doing so, I released a number of shadows that are certain to torment future generations. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world. Please, you need to listen very carefully. Whatever you do, it is imperative that you do not hunt the shadows that have dispersed.
This part's...
I wasn't able to do anything to stop this madness. He won't listen to a word I say. He's been seduced by the devil's temptations. Those monsters will try to reunite and become one again. If they succeed, then we're all doomed. I'll say it once more. Do not go after the shadows that were released.
This is the original video. The real one. Before Akutsuki went and tampered with it. Dad was trying to put a stop to the experiment.
There's not much hope for me now. I have just one request. Whoever finds this, please give my daughter Yukari this message. I know I promised I'd be home soon, and I'm sorry to break that promise. But I want you to know, as your father, I was never happier in my life than when I was with you.
This really is my dad.
I love you, Yukari. Please, take care of yourself.
Dad?
Man. So, within the span of 48 hours, this girl's life just went to the shitter. They started with a celebration, had a ton of sushi. Ikutsuki betrayed them. Igus captured them all. They were put up for sacrifice. Mitsuru's dad gets killed in front of everybody. The Dark Hour is still around. And now she's got the video of her dad, unedited. Man.
I know one thing for sure now. I was right to believe in you. I'm doing okay.
Why are you lying?
It took a while, but I finally got your message.
But now her persona evolves. Yay! Actually, I like that representation of Isis. It's a really good representation.
for what I believe in.
Actually, I gotta take a quick break, guys. I'll be right back. Un momento, por favor. Alright, sorry about that. Alright. Now to carry on. Oh, I do not envy you, Kari. Not in the slightest at this point. After everything that literally just happened.
That's what you would have wanted. Right, Dad?
Alright. Do I have the Ninja fan site thing already? No. Let's go to Club Escapade and pick up another, shady website from this dude here. There's not going to be a whole lot I can do right now, so... let's do this. So how are you doing tonight anyways, dog sweaters? Yay, I can ambush much more quickly. Woo!
Welcome.
Oh, hi, Igor. What can I do for you, Mr. Schnoz?
As I'm sure you are aware, you are currently in a dream. Now then, there has been a change in you recently. Have you noticed?
I think so.
I do not speak of your change in circumstances. I refer to the change in your mentality. That is why I have summoned you here tonight. Going forward, there is one thing you mustn't forget. You do recognize it. I can see that. I choose this fate of mine own free will. There is no need to worry. No matter which path you choose, I shall respect your decision. However, you alone must bear the responsibility for your actions, no matter what sort of end they may bring about. Please do keep that in mind. Well then, I bid you farewell.
Dun dun dun. I wonder why he's reminding you of that now.
Yo, Shiori. Sorry about not being able to visit lately. A lot's been going on. Hey, what's wrong? So, you heard about Takai and Jin, huh? I was planning on telling you. I get that they were your friends, but we had to fight them. Huh? Is that not it?
I was right. This fear, this pain. Junpei, in 2 years, what will you be doing?
In 2 years? I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Why do you ask? Oh, almost forgot to mention. I noticed you stopped. You know, hurting yourself.
Huh? Oh. I guess.
It's actually nice that they show her again, because it's been a while. I've been kind of wondering what's been going on with Chidori ever since we last saw her. It's been like 2 major boss fights.
That's good. I mean, you have such beautiful hands.
Don't touch me!
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
This is too painful. It used to be fun when you came to visit, but now it's different.
Huh?
It hurts inside.
What do you mean? Did I do something wrong?
Junpei, don't come here anymore.
Chidori.
She's getting feelings. All right, we are going to go hang out with Mamoru. Mr. Star Runner. Let's go hang out.
All right, just one more.
What are you doing?
Oh, eating fast is kind of my thing. You don't eat quick at my place, my siblings will pick everything clean. Don't worry, your food's safe. Take your time. Oh, that was almost a personal best for me. Oh, get this. I've got a race lined up at another school. A coach from a big-time athletic college is going to be there. Know what that means? If I do well enough, I might score a scholarship.
That would be amazing.
Right? Then I could keep doing track. I'd pretty much given up on going to college. We just don't have that kind of money. And I heard about the chance for a scholarship, so you can imagine why I jumped on it, right?
Oh, Nichis, you missed the first 40 minutes of everything going to shit.
this thing and go to college. And maybe this will make my mom's life a little easier.
Yeah, I bet it would.
Yeah, I always think how different things would be if my dad were still alive. If he were here, my siblings wouldn't have to worry about whether or not they get to eat every day.
Well, his mom isn't related to any of the C's members, so probably not. So here's what you missed. At the start, everyone got together. They had their celebration for the victory. They had their sushi because they, ended the Dark Hour and whatnot after they defeated the 12th Shadow. But Aigis and Akutsuki never showed up. They were missing. And then all of a sudden, the Dark Hour happens. Even though we ended the Dark Hour. And things go to shit. Ikutsuki-san betrays you. Aigis captures all of you and puts you all up on crucifixes. Mitsuru's dad gets killed. Oh yeah, still very much on a time limit. Like I said, New Year's Eve, man. Now, Aigis rescues you. Even though she's been ordered to kill you by Akutsuki, she shoots all the bindings off your characters and frees you. So, again, she ain't a clanker. She's a lot more than that. Damn it. My tracking died again. Hold on. I hate it when this happens. Tip of brown. Davin's favorite bits up. Tip of brown cow.
Well, complaining won't accomplish anything. I'm just gonna have to try for that scholarship.
Thank you for bringing me a Lost Soul, Nishis. You're at 21.
Shoot! The sale on chicken is almost over, and it's my turn to cook tonight. I'll catch you later.
I like him because he's so responsible. He's a pretty good guy.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Well, I suspect that path now should lead all the way to the top. Maybe. I don't really know.
I see you're back.
Alright, so we got ads in about 2.5 minutes. Oh, what's going on at Polonium Mall? What's over here? Oh. Well, first, let's go check in with you.
Well, look, I got some stuff you might find useful, so feel free to browse.
For now, we'll say no.
Be seeing you.
Marvelous. I'm looking. Here are my requests. Most excellent.
Yay!
paint my powerful persona a pretty purple. Please paint my powerful... Of course. I will await a report of success. Very well.
Alright, ads are going to be in about a minute. Now, what I'm going to do... So I'm going to go to Iwatoda... Actually, no, hold on. Nope, we're going to go to the dorm. Appreciate it, Cormar, but it's not for me. It's for Elizabeth.
Good day. Are you accepting a wonderful? Oh my. If I may say, I will await a report.
Alright. Ads have started. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait before I continue. So I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. Please get up, stretch, grab a drink. I will see you shortly. I'm back, and welcome back to the rest of you. Let's see. All right, let's finish this other quest for Elizabeth, because you can only get them one at a time, it seems. See if we get Featherman or figure. Move, cat.
You have my thanks.
Oh, hello.
Oh, Ken. To be so innocent. Which is funny because he tried to fucking murder somebody.
Are you accepting a let's hear the results? Oh my. Come to think of it, I will await a report of success. Very well.
Alright, next time I'm actually at the school, I need to buy some taiyaki. Because fucking Junpei ate my last one. Punk. Alright, let us go. I think it's... yeah, it's here. Pad my academics. Woo! Nice if I could actually finally get it to the fucking...
By the way, you know what?
Apathy syndrome is happening everywhere else, not just here. Who knew? It's almost like this is a global crisis of some sort. Because they're talking about the issue affecting the world. First up is India, one of the birthplaces of magic. Consider how esoteric Buddhist magic came from India. It was a definite influence on Gnosticism and a foundation of modern-day theosophy. Theosophy. It is even said that the Upanishads, part of the Vedas, are the original books of magic. And the ancient Indians were passionate in their search for magic. Yeah, the Shadow Hour in North America, especially in the States, it'd be a fucking war zone. It'd be pretty fucking wild, I'm not gonna lie. You punish heads. Start just farming shadow spots for materials. Yeah, I could see that happening. Yeah, let's hang out with Junpei.
Hey, mind if I pop in there real quick?
Welcome. What kind of flowers are you looking for today?
Oh, they're for a girl who's in the hospital right now.
Yeah, wallflowers, are they? In that case, how about these ones here?
Alright, one of those.
White flowers? Are you sure about that?
Huh? What, is that bad? Oh, she likes the color white, so I figured...
I'm sure we'll be fine as long as you have a reason. Okay, let me wrap it up for you.
On second thought, sorry.
Oh, Junpei.
Well, sorry for the pointless detour.
Something wrong, man?
It's just... Look, I don't really get it myself. Hey, wanna go sit somewhere for a bit? I don't feel like standing around and talking. So, the girl I'm visiting, I think I made her upset.
No, you didn't make her upset. Not really. She's experiencing emotions for the first time, and that scares her.
I want to tell her I'm sorry, but I don't even know what I did wrong. She told me not to come around anymore. So what am I supposed to do?
Go see her anyway.
That's what you'd do if you were in my shoes? Oh yeah. I'm sure you would be able to pull it off that way, but... It feels like I'm trapped in some kind of loop, you know? No matter how motivated I get, it's getting me nowhere. Been that way since I played baseball. Those hero moments, where if I could just hit the ball, man, I get so amped. Except I never once got to be the hero. Never it was clutch time. I always struck out. And I guess nothing's different now. Thanks. Whew. Feels like I got a huge weight off my shoulders.
See, you start to get why Junpei is the way he is because of that.
Didn't think the day would come when I'd be talking to you about my problems, man. But I guess it's not really a secret that I got problems, huh? And besides, I kinda hate to admit it, but the answer you give is probably the right one.
He is and he isn't. He actually has his major serious moments too.
Ugh, crap, I'm losing my edge. I need something to get back in the groove. Let's get Katsudan to a Katsu to wake us up. Oh wait, do they even have Katsudan there? Hey!
Yeah, I mean, he definitely does have that comic relief bit to him, but when he talks seriously, he's a lot deeper than he lets on, which is a nice thing for them to do. But he can be such a prick.
Oh, welcome back.
All right, I want to see. Let's go here. Let's finish the last bit of the social link for you.
I've decided to make a donation. They're raising money to help orphans in foreign countries. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not doing this out of the goodness of my heart. It's a long-term investment. Children who learn to cope with adversity are more likely to become rich and famous, like me. I'm thinking of donating 10 million yen. Not a corporate donation, but a private one. But when I told them over the phone, they sent me this. I received it the very next day. Guess I can't back out now. 10 million yen is nothing to me, though. Once those children grow up and become successful, I'll introduce myself to them. I'll say, I'm the one who made all this possible. Then I'll be well taken care of in my old age. If it wasn't for our conversations, I probably wouldn't have considered this.
Man, he is so fucking slimy.
By talking to you, I seem to have developed an interest in watching others mature. Thank you for that. Actually, I should be thanking myself for so wisely taking note of this.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured.
Mm-hmm. I forget what persona you get from this.
Of the devil arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the devil within thyself.
Oh, Beelzebub. Okay. That makes sense.
You can keep that letter. 10 million yen. I worked myself to the bone for that money. And all I have to show for it is that piece of paper. But it's not a bad feeling. I'll be going now. The paparazzi could be anywhere. If any one of them were to find out, my brilliant plan would be ruined. Oh, by the way, about that exclusive modeling contract.
Also, it's quite interesting through Persona 3, 4, and 5, the role he played, because he's in each one of them. The role that Tanaka plays in each one changes.
I've decided to pass on that deal. Rather, it's your fault for sending me mixed messages. Anyway, quit associating with shady middle-aged men like me, and find what truly makes you happy. Bye forever.
Well, done with that. Don't have to deal with him anymore. All right, let's see what Tanaka has on his shopping channel.
I'm going to do it. Good, good. Not bad, kid.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm going for the homunculus. Those are too handy to pass up.
Thanks, kid. But
The fact that they will eat an insta-kill, super handy. Port Island Station. We are going to go to the flower store.
Well, take your time. Please, come again.
Okay, so now that I've got that, let's go to the shrine. Hang out with the kid. Well, not the kid, but the guy my age.
Right. Thank you.
Yeah, let's hang out.
I've been writing more of my story. How much did I tell you about? Oh, right. The pink alligator and the bird became friends, right? This was the alligator's first friend, and he was very happy. They started going to the river every day, and the alligator would listen to the little bird sing.
Oh yeah, no, she's gone. She moved to another part of the country, so you don't get to see her again.
But the pink alligator still had trouble hunting because of his color. He was so terribly easy to spot. Eventually, he became so hungry that he grew dizzy. And one afternoon, he accidentally ate the bird as it slept in his mouth. Of course, he immediately realized what he'd done. He drank swamp water to vomit his friend back up. After that, he couldn't bring himself to eat anything. That's as far as I've written. I haven't decided on an ending yet.
Sounds really depressing.
Oh, is it really that dark? For me, it's hard to tell. The words I use come from my own life. I don't really have a point of reference. But I see. So, this is depressing for others. You know, when I mentioned I was writing a diary, that was a lie. I was writing my will. I couldn't face reality, and I was essentially screaming curses into my notebook. For now, though, I'm writing my story in the same notebook. It probably isn't very good, but it contains some things that I've learned during my short life. When it's done, I'd like you to be the first to read it. Meeting you is why I started writing it, you know. I've been trying to come up with a good ending, but I just can't decide, and I'm running out of time. I've got to go now, but I hope to see you again.
All right, now let's give Junpei the flowers.
Why do you have these flowers?
You should give them to her.
What the heck, dude? What's your deal? Or is this like a crush thing? Because this is too much love to handle.
You're acting like a baby.
Whoa, uncalled for? Am I not allowed to be in a bad mood? Damn it. You really backed me into a corner here. You can't just not go now after all this. But, well, thanks.
Yeah, I'm trying to be your wingman here. Fuck off. Stop being such a baby.
Guess I should take a page out of your book and finesse my way in. Except these flowers don't really make me look cool at all. Maybe I should come bursting in with a whole bouquet.
All right. Let's go and boost my academics. Because my academics still are not maxed out. There we go. Oh, right. Yes, we get the new transfer student. We're all going to recognize this guy.
All right, everyone. Today we have yet another transfer student.
Yet another transfer student.
Is this really our third one? Guess that makes it a hat trick. Go on, introduce yourself.
My name's Ryoji Mochizuki.
All right. We've met him already. Who do you think he is? Take a very good look at his face. No. Gun Jesus had white hair. So, I am going to spoil this. That's the creepy kid. Yeah, that's Pharaohs.
I'd appreciate it if you could show me the ropes.
You'll even notice his voice sounds kind of the same. His face is the same, but older, and his voice sounds kind of the same, but older.
I was thinking the same thing. Hey, not so loud.
It's nice to meet you.
Also, you see a lot of stuff like this. Like he seems a lot closer to your character than anyone else.
He was living overseas for a long time due to his parents' work, and that means he might not be familiar with all of our customs. Be sure to give him a hand if there's something he doesn't understand.
Thanks.
Now then, you need a seat. Let's see. That one's open. Up front, second from the left.
Oh, Miss Toriumi?
You don't show up, you lose your seat. Have I not been clear about this?
That's true. I just did take someone else's seat.
Life is just a game of musical chairs. Let that be a lesson to the rest of you.
Uh-huh.
Hey there. I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name.
You are dangerous.
I guess automatically sees it. As she should.
Dangerous? asked you out to dinner yet.
Dinner? I guess, what's the matter?
Rejected right off the bat. You're one interesting girl.
What the heck?
Your teacher understands, I guess. You barely had time in the spotlight as the new kid, and now you have to share it. Except right now, you should be paying attention to me. Hey, is anyone even listening?
No. No, Miss Toriumi, no one is listening.
Pay close attention, all right?
Oh, right, the school trip.
Uh-huh.
I like how he sits in class wearing suspenders and his scarf. Just never takes the scarf off.
Mochizuki-kun! How was your first day after transferring? I hope you like it here, Mochi.
Oh, I do. And please, call me Ryoji.
Hey, do you have plans today? If not, maybe we can go somewhere for tea?
Oh, Mochizuki-kun, sorry to interrupt, but could you stop by the faculty office? I'd like to give you a copy of the paperwork for your transfer. And let's see. Right, could you come along too? Go ahead and take that home with you. That should just about do it.
Thanks. Guess I'm done here then. See you tomorrow.
Sorry, hold on. Could you two take these boxes over to the music room? Yes. You know where the music room is, right? I think the boxes are full of sheet music. They're really heavy, so be careful not to hurt yourselves. I signed for these packages on behalf of the music club, but I can't keep them here forever. That damn Ekoda. I mean, Mr. Ekoda has been talking my ear off, nagging me to get them out of here.
Yeah, the level 89 gear in 14 is actually really nice. Most of the class gear, each expansion has always been really solid. No, you don't have to wear it to unlock it to 90. You have to do... There's a certain set of side quests that you need to do that are role-specific. So each role has its own hunt that it has to do. So there's one for tanks, there's one for healers, there's one for magic DPS, one for ranged physical, and one for melee. And they do the same thing in Dawn Trail. And what all that does is it lets it scale up to 90 for its stats, and it lets you dye them. Shit, I forget where. I think you had to pick up those quests in Razatan. There should be quest givers in a certain... I forget exactly what part of Razatan it is. But there's like 5 or 6 quests altogether. That's them.
Come on. We can't let the poor teacher carry all that herself. Let's help her out.
Ooh, now that's what I like to hear, Mochizuki-kun. Why don't I bump both your composition grades up a little? Joking, of course.
I wouldn't mind handling this by myself, but I did just transfer here. Do you think you could show me the way to the music room? think that's all of it. That was harder than I expected, but the teacher needed our help, right? I gotta say, though, you are stronger than you look, huh? Do you work out or something? Oh, are you on a sports team? Like baseball or soccer?
Honestly,
There's a track team, too.
play Red Mage. I think you'd enjoy it. And the neat thing, too, is that every expansion that they do this in, if you complete all of those quests, it usually unlocks a separate quest that ties it all together. Yeah, so Red Mage is probably my favorite caster class to play. And then for melee, dude, just pick up Viper.
I'd like to join one too, but I guess they're not recruiting right now. Oh, that's right. This caught my eye when we walked in. I noticed you're always wearing headphones. I take it you're really into music? How about I play you a song to break the ice between us? Sound good?
You can play it?
Well, see for yourself. How was that? Any good? I thought if I impressed you, it might be a good way for us to hit it off. There's so much that I'm not comfortable or familiar with yet, so I want to keep learning and trying new things. I heard you transferred here too, back in spring. Seems like we have a thing or two in common. You think we can be friends? What do you say?
We're already friends.
Oh, thanks. It does somehow feel like we've known each other for a long time already.
So here's the thing about him. He doesn't know who he is. At this point, as far as he's concerned, he's just lived a full normal life traveling with his family. But in fact, as a matter of fact, he's only actually existed for a couple weeks at best.
So, what are we supposed to do in this situation? Oh, right. I think we exchange phone numbers? Sorry, I don't have my phone right now. Why don't you just give me your contact info? I'll note it down and get back to you later. Thanks. Looks like we still have some time before it gets dark. How about you show me around the school? Just whatever parts you're familiar with.
But you see what I mean about his voice sounding like a more grown-up voice for Pharos? His face being very similar to that of Pharos. Weird that hanging out with him raises the stats of all my personas.
Welcome back.
Yukari. All right. I have free time. What do I want to do? I mean, I could run around in Tartarus. I mean, Mitsuru's not around to hang out with. So now you know what? Let's go here real quick. I want to go see the antique store.
Welcome. Yes. Which one? To make this, you'll need materials. What would you like? So, what will it be? What would you like? What would you like? You're sure about this, right? Are you sure? It's all yours. Everything good? Come again.
So who else was Ken? And main character. All right. We're going to go into Tartarus. Hi, cat. Really? Yeah, we're going to go without Mitsuru for now. That's okay. She does not need to be here for this.
Marvelous. I'm looking. Very well.
Okay, so I think it was here. Yes, let's start here.
We're counting on you, Koro-chan.
Oh, actually, hold on. Give Koro-chan a bone. Now, I think there was a chest I couldn't unlock on this floor because I didn't have enough.
With Koro-chan on our side, we have the strength of 100 people.
Yep. Actually, did I give my main character... Yeah, okay, so that's very fucking useful. I can actually take off his rage, or his anti-rage item. Give him the felt doll. And Koromaru can get the Eye of Serenity instead. So now, everyone but main character has it. Because main character's physical attack is light-based damage.
Hey, doesn't that check?
That isn't actually armor, is it? No. Right. The battle panties. Yukari. So, in the original version of the game, you could actually get that as proper armor, and it changed the way the girls looked when you equipped it to them. Yeah. You're getting the C's uniform, because the C's uniforms actually look pretty cool. Oh shit. I meant to go to 171 to go through that door.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Hey, Rainy, how you doing? Well, if you're stinky, go take a shower.
Oh, yes.
Alright, so 154 for the cat. Alright, time to sprint. Because the kitty's gonna have some more Twilight fragments for me.
We gotta keep moving. Hey, there's a treasure chest. I'll be able to kill the enemy. We're not come down.
The guy's just got a bone in his mouth. It's a very deadly bone, too.
It's an enemy. Do we attack?
Now we're gonna ignore the enemy for now.
Great.
This fucker, though.
The enemy looks tough. I'll end this. Let's go. All or nothing. Let's finish this. Stop struggling. Now's the time.
Oh yeah, let's hit it with Garodine. Might as well. I like that representation of Isis. I really do. Zeodine. I'll use Zeodine from you instead. Because it's way more powerful. Of course. That's fine, I don't care.
Will this work? Help us! Call an enemy! Huh?
You're back in the fight. Now it's our turn.
Bye.
That about does it. No shadows detected. Good job, Koro-chan. Now let's get back to exploring.
Alright, so where is the rare shadow?
The odor here seems to be bothering Koro-chan. I wonder what it smells. Koro-chan spotted the enemy.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
There it is.
A rare enemy. It'd be great
So
if-
lightning, light.
Persona's ready.
You are going to switch off to him because his standard attack. What? Really? Yeah, his standard attack is light based, so. Oh no, whatever will we do?
Only two left.
Will this
You
work?
got this.
Ow. That sucks.
What to do?
Alright. Yeah. This person is sitting on the toilet. Not hard to guess what he's up to. Just give me 1 sec. I will be right back. Alright, my apologies. I just really had to step away for a moment there. You know what? Let's grab that. Guard incense 2. I should start dumping my incense into personas.
I'm always happy to team up with everyone. Ooh, a treasure chest. There's a treasure chest.
Silver quartz, huh? That's not a thing.
Hey, doesn't that chest look kind of different from the others?
Other than that, it's got a big purple glow coming out of it. Oh, hey, another homunculus. So is there another rare shadow?
He's down the stairs.
There's the cat.
Okay.
Whew, okay, time to move on.
I'm detecting a surge of power. Be careful.
My ads are going to be in about 3 minutes here, guys.
Keep it together.
Yes, you did it. All together now. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. What next? What
Apparently, yes, it did miss. Yeah, I'll use you because you're not weak to fire. Still fucking hurts, man. Damn.
And now, our leader, that's a win for the team.
Stronger.
Good job, everyone. All right then, moving on.
All right then.
What connection?
Hey, it's the kitty.
What?
Hi, kitty.
Yes, I'll do it. Goodbye.
5 more Twilight fragments. I will take those.
Koro-chan spotted the enemy.
Okay. Save. Yukari. Heal everybody, because you can. And it's cheap for you to do so. We're not going to go to 172. We're going to go to 171. All right, ads are about to start. All right. So we will be back in 3 minutes, and when everyone's back, we're going to carry on with this. All right. I have returned. And now we are going to go face down the shadows that like to enrage everybody. Welcome back from ads, everybody. I don't think he's actually weak to anything, if I'm remembering correctly. Can I shock him? Yes, I can.
In this situation, they've been shocked. They're wide open.
While I'm here, let's do this.
Analysis complete.
So yeah, this is why I'm not doing any kind of physical attacks on this guy, because he just reflects everything.
I'll end this.
Actually, you know what?
Ready for
Nah.
Just watch. Now's the time. There's the
What to do? Never mind.
That would actually be a bad thing, I think. Yes, infuriate my main character.
Her leader's activated. Please control yourself. Call an enemy.
You are going to regret doing that.
Pull the trigger. Not about seven. No shadows detected.
Money. All right, let's see what else is up ahead.
Hey. Thanks.
I wonder, does that change her attack element to wind? No. There's her evasion. That's never a bad thing. Alright, the fuck do we have now?
Powerful enemy spotted.
Normally these guys are weak to wind.
All right. Two targets. Bring it on.
Keep it together.
Here I come. One enemy down by a mannequin. Leave it to me. Let's shift.
Of course. Because one is dark, one is light in tone, that gives away their weakness.
Pull the trigger.
You know what? Let's try this.
That's an enemy down. You're on a roll. Good choice. Do it. Energy. I think I can use it now.
Excuse me. Yeah, we're just gonna Hound of Hades this guy. I think I'm gonna get Ken to use his on the other one. I got an achievement for doing 999 damage in a single attack. You know what? I like it. No, can't beat 1.9 mil, but 1,000 damage in this game is really fucking high numbers.
I'll end this. Help us! Call an enemy! That's it! Enemy down! I can handle it. Go in my place!
Oh, wow. I got a notification for a sub goal, so whoever just subscribed, thank you. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't see any notifications coming out from Stream Elements. Ow. You know what? While I'm here, let's just do this. Let's just top everyone up. Don't really need it, but... Alright, let's see.
Never mind. All right. Do it.
Yeah, it's very much like beating the 9999 cap in Final Fantasy. It's just... I don't mind the low numbers on these games because, you know, they're a little bit on the realistic side in that regard, and I like it. Sometimes high damage numbers can be just really overdone. Yeah, let's use you again. Go, puppy! a good puppy. Alright, let's see what else we have up here. Treasure chest wise. Got a memoir. The Prince of Salvation shall be born. I shall leave my pen and document in the sealed cathedral, which will become a land of eternity once the shadow's effect reach their peak. Oh. Yeah, that's notes from Akutsuki. Fuck. Let's see. Ah, White Knight.
All right.
Nope. Not really a Dillahan. He actually has a head. The horse, however, has no body.
Persona's ready. Now. Locked and loaded. All right. Here I go. And with this, you're finished. The enemy, they're on their own. Should I stand on this enemy? Okay, here's what I found. Keep it together. Persona!
Here, I don't think so. There go all your stat buffs.
In this situation,
Has been weakened. I won't lose.
I'll go with. Never mind.
this should be a good test of your strength. But don't get careless.
What to do?
Sure. There goes one.
Later, took one out.
Yeah, he's... That's not going to be useful.
Nice reflexes, Yukari-chan.
My persona's ready. Call it in. Pull the trigger. That helps.
Appreciate it.
Your defense is low.
That didn't hit.
all right. I should have just attacked them.
I'll end this. Help us.
Do. Hey, Butterfly Fox, how you doing? Thank you for bringing me back a lost soul.
I'll go with.
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
Well, I don't need to worry about growing social stats, because they're all maxed now.
Oh, hello.
I can imagine it's been pretty interesting. I'm doing all right. We're just exploring Tartarus now that I actually have free time in the evening in this game. Because all of my evening social links are done. I've got all my social stats maxed out, so may as well gain experience and earn some cash. Alright, we're done in Monad. There's nothing else down here. Oh shit, that sucks. Do I want to head back down? Nah, I think I'm good for now. Well, as long as you're doing alright, that's what matters. What the actual fuck? What kind of disco nightmare hell did I walk into?
Koro-chan found a one-way teleporter to the entrance. There's so many colors on this.
You did, but I knew exactly what you meant.
Seriously, these colors are so loud. They're driving me insane.
I'm detecting a surge of power. Be careful. I have to do this.
Oh, weak to wind. Easy.
I'll go with.
Nice, it can't get up. Alright, let's see if it's resistant to dark. Of course.
Her leader's been knocked down.
Will this work?
Let's see. Let's fix up Yukari here. Also, thank you for the follows on Blue Sky and Twitter. Yep. I do tend to make a point to follow back when someone on stream gives me a follow.
Oh, pretty well.
I see you've been taking a bit of a streaming break yourself, so I hope you're doing fairly well in that regard. Of course.
We'll be able to
Cut them off guard.
Clocks him with a bone. Crit hit. Go, go, puppy. You know, I absolutely get it. Sometimes, if it just doesn't work, you gotta step back and deal with real life stuff first, right? Hopefully, you get yourself to the point where you can get back into it, though, because clearly, if you miss it, then it's something that it's something that matters to you.
Is that...
Yeah, and you know what? I absolutely get that. If I had to work 2 jobs, I'd probably be in the same boat. The burnout is very much a thing to be mindful of, so...
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
As long as you're taking care of yourself, that is the important part. I'm pretty sure any of your fans would say pretty much the same thing.
I'm detecting a surge of power. Be careful.
Hey, you know what? At least you're trying. That's the important part.
I'll end this. Help us. Call an enemy. What next?
I'll go with.
Yeah, Yeah, it does. It's very much a fidget cube.
Nice reflexes, Yukari-chan.
The, I used to do a 4-day-a-week, 4-day-a-week stream. But because I felt like I was running out of time and I knew that it was going to make me start, getting anxiety about it, I scaled it back to 3 days. And I feel much better for it. So, would I scale it back even more? If I absolutely had to. Because taking care of yourself and taking care of your mental, way more important. But I'm glad that you're here, that you're hanging out. So it is good to see you. All right, Ken.
I think Koro-chan's fascinated by the eyes on the wall.
Hmm. Hey, I'm always happy when you're here. I wonder what these. I wonder if these guys are weak to shadow. Yeah. Of course they're going to go after him. Because he's the one that could probably knock him down. Do 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 do. I usually play what I feel like. I'm very much a variety streamer. On my About page, you can actually see them. I believe I've listed the majority of the games that I've finished so far. I think I have to update one of the games. But for a while there, because I was playing Super Robot Wars and the SD Gundam games, and they're, well, to poorly use the term fuck-ass long, I became known as a bit of a mecha streamer. But yeah, I'll stream whatever suits my fancy. Yeah, I think I'm going to buff up Akihiko. And I guess I should do this for August. Yeah, so when I mean long games, Super Robot Wars 30, which was the first game I did on stream back when I started about 2 years ago now, was 120 hours. SD Gundam G Generation Genesis on the PS4 was about 80. G Generation Cross Rays was about 110. And Super Robot Wars Y, which I did back in August, because it launched in August, this past August, was about another 110 hours. Then you add into that the fact I also played Armored Core 6. You start to look a little bit like a mecha streamer when you do stuff like that. Okay, so I'll take you and... you can replace... You can replace Ken. I'll keep Koromar. Should I do fusions? Nah. Nah, I should heal, though. All right, and change out... I'm keeping those. Oh, shit. Sorry. I need you and Aegis. Sometimes I'll play on consoles. I've done... On my PS4, I've played... PS3, I did SD Gundam G Generation Genesis. PS4, I have the re-release of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Most of my stuff is PC. I do have a few console games I still definitely want to play for everybody. But yeah. I mean, because most stuff is either out or being re-released on PC, it is making having my consoles a little bit on the redundant side, but older titles for like the PS3, those are the harder ones to come by. Although, I should ask, at some point, I'm going to put up a poll to see who would actually be interested in seeing me do a full Neptunia series playthrough. Because I have all of them. I'd keep it to the main line, because if I go into the side games, we're talking about 13 titles. If I keep it main line, it's only 4.
Enemy spotted. Pay attention next time. Now's the time. Time to shine.
Yeah, it is a lot of games.
Enemy down. Shall I take charge? All yours, Levi.
He's gonna win this.
Take it away!
The enemy is down.
Oh, sweet. He's weak to lightning. That's easy. Yeah, it is a lot of games. That's why I would keep it to the 4 instead of doing all of them. But I love the Neptunia games. They're absolutely fucking hilarious. They are, again, longer games, which, as you've probably guessed, I have no issues playing longer titles. But what I really like about them is the fact that they actually make fun of the console wars. That is it is an absolute parody of the video game industry. And that's what makes them so great.
Doesn't look like we'll be needing a tech cap. A new skill. Gonna have to try it out.
Very much recommend anyone who's interested in parody style games to actually give them a try, because they're just fun.
My persona has gained a new power.
All right, heat wave. There. Well, the nice thing is that the Neptunia games were eventually released on Steam. So there is that. And honestly, I don't think you missed out as much as as it may feel like you do, because Nintendo has had some of the best games throughout its history. Sure, they may not always have the same broader market reach, but like, I grew up on Nintendo and Sega games, and honestly, Nintendo had some of my favorite games. It's actually for that reason that I never bothered getting a PS4 Pro or a PS5. I never got an Xbox One. I didn't buy a Switch until a friend of mine decided that they were going to upgrade theirs, so they sold me theirs for cheap. I've kept most of my gaming otherwise to PC. And okay, I'll tell you a little secret. Here, let me just. Hey, Agent. Thank you for bringing me back a Lost Soul. I'm not done playing the game, by the way. I just getting rid of the distraction for a sec. For the longest time, there was one game that dictated which console I would buy. And this is part of the reason I never got a PS4 Pro or a PS5 or an Xbox One. And that game is actually the Super Robot Wars series of games. It is easily my absolute favorite game series. And the last release that they ever had on a console was on PS4. They had Moon Dwellers on PS4, which I absolutely loved that game. But after that, their next release was actually on Steam. That move made it pointless for me to buy a console, because my favorite game series would never be exclusive to a console at that point. So I was like, yeah, okay. I have no reason to buy a console now. Now, if you like games that have turn-based strategy, kind of similar, like if you've played Front Mission, XCOM, Final Fantasy Tactics, or Fire Emblem, games like that, that's actually how Super Robot Wars plays. The difference is, it's got mecha. So I encourage you to try it out. Just be ready for a very long game. Well, if you like strategy games and you like games that you can take your time, with. All right, Nichies. Don't burn the house down. But yeah, if you like games that you can take your time with, like turn-based strategy type things, they're a great series to pick up. And if you like them, you'd also probably enjoy Fire Emblem, especially if you're primarily a Nintendo gamer. If you still have Nintendo consoles, you can still get Fire Emblem Three Houses, and there's a new one. There's a newer one that came out. I forget what it's called. Well, you also happen to be in luck, because when I'm finished this, because I'm gonna take a little bit of a break from Persona before I get into Persona 4 and 5, because I am gonna play those as well. But after Persona 3, I'm gonna play Super Robot Wars OG Moon Dwellers. So if you want to see how these games play, that'd be a good opportunity. Now, The difference between the OG, because OG is kind of like a side series, but they play the same way, is it has none of the serialized anime mecha in it. It's all original creations from Bandai that have nothing to do with Gundam or, you know, Getter Robot or Mazinger Z. So none of the big brand names that everyone knows. These are all just original creations that are their own thing. And I actually prefer the OG games to the mainline games, but they're both good. So, throwing that out there for anyone who happens to care.
We opening this door?
Yes, we are opening this door. Ooh, this is even harder to look at. What the fuck? This hurts my eyes.
Let's do this. All right.
There's one enemy.
How's that?
I'm down. I guess I'm down. Oh, God. I have to do this. Come on, Persona! I got my
Nope.
second wind, as they say.
Right, that's why I stopped using you.
Did I stand on this enemy? Okay, here's what I
No weaknesses.
Her leader's been knocked down! Detected. I guess it's taken heavy damage! Appreciate it.
All right. Let's change things up a little bit here, shall we?
It is time.
Shall we? Yes. Yes, we shall. Yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll heal him.
I think your defense is low right now.
Crit hit. Knockdown.
That was awesome, Sonata Senpai.
Yep. Got absolutely smacked. Now, I guess is going to get knocked down again. I need to do something about her weakness. I don't care.
In this situation,
Why? Because I can just do this.
I am back in the fight.
What to do?
Yeah, shoot it.
The automation was a success. Good work out there.
Well, one additional card. Oh, sweet. I now have 2 cards that do that. That's nice. Brave Blade. Crit Amp. Auto Rebellion. Charge. You know what? Let's do this. Yes. Yes, it was.
Oh, hello.
Actually, give me 1 sec. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. So, yes, that particular persona. This guy. He is sitting on a toilet. So in Persona 5, that persona has a passive ability called, I think it's Foul Odor, which increases enemies' susceptibility to ailments. But I'm like, man, this is just too on the nose. Persona 5 is a weird game.
This will be a fight worth our while.
We have to get that surge of power. Be careful.
Who's gonna win this?
Pull the trigger. Time to shine.
Kick its ass! Alright, his turn now.
You hit a weakness.
This work.
Assess this situation. In this situation,
Yeah, I think she is next.
that's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
Yeah, like I said, Persona 5 is a weird game. They do some very, very odd things with the personas you can get in that game. Actually, speaking of which, Persona 5 is also very easy to get overpowered in if you play it right. There's one point in the game where I think it's after the third palace that you go through, you can start paying money to have personas that are much higher level than you. And because normally you can never have a persona, or you can never create a persona whose base level is higher than your current level. I mean, they can level up beyond that once you have them, but they can never start higher than you. But after a certain point in the game, you can just pay money to have higher level personas. And I remember when I got that, I think it was like level 40 or something in the game. And I was like, yeah, you know what? I could just straight up right now pay to create this level 86 persona. I did. It was nuts.
I am picking up powerful readings. The enemy looks tough. Close. Nice reflexes, Yukari-chan. Let's use this.
Yep. Yeah. When you can legitimately break games with the mechanics that they give you, I kind of enjoy that sometimes. There's really not much you can do. But I'll do this. I need to replace her. She's just not that useful.
Just what the doctor ordered.
In this situation,
As long as it keeps wasting its turn trying to stat debuff my guys, I don't care. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gave them anti-rage. Alright, now Yukari can do something else. So, enemies in this game can enrage your characters, which forces them to physically use their standard melee attack instead of using their persona. And there was a boss that I was fighting earlier that does that to your whole party, and he reflects physical damage. So your own party would just literally kill themselves attacking him because he enraged your guys. So I gave all my guys accessories that just nullify it. And I'd actually forgotten they had them on. The only one who doesn't have that is my main character, because his weapon doesn't do physical damage, and that boss reflects only physical damage.
that was a spectacular finish.
Now, what do we run into next?
Do some more dice. Alright, looks like ads are going to start here in a sec.
The school trip seems to be a highlight.
You know what? Alright, so ads are going to start here in a moment, so I'm going to go into BRB screen, and I will see you guys in 3 minutes. Please get up, stretch, grab a drink of water. I will see you shortly. All right, I'm back. I know not everyone else is, but that's okay. We're just going to chill out here for a sec. And, stretch. I pulled a muscle in my neck. That's actually been pretty uncomfortable all day, not gonna lie. Ow. Welcome back. I hope everyone took a moment to stretch, grab a drink, and grab a snack. I was going to say something, now I completely fucking forgot what I was going to say. Absolute, total brain fart. But, tell me you don't see bunny ears. Tell me, in that map, tell me you're not seeing bunny ears. Or a butterfly. Because I kind of see both.
Shadow sight. Initializing combat mode. They won't know it hit them.
Oh yeah, this guy's lightning. That was wind. This guy is dark.
It'll take a little more time.
Nope, wrong button. We're gonna go to you. And down he goes. It's clobbering time. Yeah, sure. Gain experience for my persona, for my hierophant, my hierophant personas.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
Object of value located.
You don't say. We're going up to the next floor. We're not going to waste too much time in here right now.
Okay, let's head out.
Shadow sight. Initializing. This should be a good test of your strength. Don't get careless.
Take it away.
Of course. It's one of these guys.
The enemy is down.
Oh shit. Oh, that was easy. Kind of unsettlingly so. Yeah, that was rather fast.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
There's a shadow.
We have the chance to go first. Two enemies. You can take them. Now's the time. Your card shall knock one down. Focus.
Nope. Hey, you know what? Fuck it, let's just do this.
That's the last one. Target destroyed. That's it, I guess.
Yeah, that looked cool. Wasn't very effective.
In this situation,
Not afraid anymore.
good job, everyone. All right then, moving on.
It's one of those chests.
Yes, yes, it is a chest.
Stairs
All
located.
right, let's see. I'm gonna go see what's the other way down here. Because if there's a teleport back to the bottom, back to the main floor, I'm gonna take it.
This floor has been fully
Of course not.
Good work, everyone.
It's just straight up a dead end.
Shall we move on, leader?
All right.
I'll be able to scan the enemy soon.
Yeah, punch it. When in doubt. Let's take these two. I would have preferred money, but it is what it is.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
Yeah, you don't actually get money for finishing fights. You actually have to draw money in the shuffle time.
We have the advantage. Do your best to take it down. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Does it work?
Sonata-senpai knocked down 2 with that attack. I can handle it.
Ready, Takeba?
Here we go.
In this economy? Yeah, apparently. Yeah, the hand is super creepy.
Summoning. Flame, move out. Just 1 target remaining. You're doing great, Icus. 2 enemies defeated.
I'll take care of this.
What to do?
All enemies
Well,
defeated.
the hand isn't a problem anymore. But you see, at the end of these fights, I only get experience and items, no money.
We have seized victory.
Now, enemies will drop scrap items that I can sell.
I'll take care of this. Everyone, follow my lead.
But when you get shuffle time, sometimes you get this. This is the only other way to make money.
Keep fighting. For him.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Now, this isn't true in all Persona games, but it is definitely the case in this one. Sometimes those things I shatter on in the area will also drop items that I can sell. Sometimes they also drop items that can restore SP. All right.
Pull the trigger. Ice it. Exceptional enemy down. You take it from here.
What to do?
Let's try this. Nope. Doesn't really matter though.
That about does it. No shadows detected. Alright then, moving on.
All right then, moving on. Yes, Yukari. Let's move on.
Treasure chest identified.
Ooh.
There's a shadow.
I got my vastly upgraded armor.
One step at a time.
Wait, never mind. Those two guys are gonna regenerate from that. Damn it.
Looks like you can target a weakness.
Let's try this.
I have to do this. It won't lose. Two left. Nice one, you Hurry-chan. 2 enemies taken out for Sona.
And now I should get a better chance at crit.
The operation was a success. Good work out there. Whew. Alright, let's get moving.
Another one of those doors.
All right, let's see what's through the door.
Let's do this.
All right, let's fight this hourglass of death. I don't really know what else to call it. But I think it is weak to physical. Just a hunch.
What to do?
Damn it. Oh, one it out. Sure.
This is over.
Oh, hello.
Emeralds. Ergotite chunks. Those will be useful for crafting. All right, now. Now that I know where I need to go, let's just go this way then. Ignore you. So I'm gonna have to come back in here again later.
Powerful enemy spotted. Please be careful.
I do tend to lean more into metal and heavy metal, or electronic, things like trance, or like trance or synth. But honestly, I'll listen to anything at least once. There's the odd rap here and there that I don't mind. The odd country song here and there I don't mind. I tend not to be one of those people that will go, ew, no, I'm never going to listen to that. I'm about the only thing that I tend to be a little hesitant about is pop music. Like, a lot of modern pop music is very samey. Ooh, opera. You know what? I grew up on Phantom of the Opera and Technicolor Dreamcoat. But those aren't exactly opera, but those are more Broadway productions. But I haven't actually seen too much, or haven't listened to too much in the way of opera. My dad was a huge fan, though. That said, when Iron Mouse sings opera, because she was actually training to be an opera singer at one point before she got her condition. She's fucking amazing. Absolutely fantastic to listen to singing. You know what? Some emo punk's not bad. I've definitely heard some that I've enjoyed. My roommate is very into emo punk. Yeah, Linkin Park. But, okay, I'm going to ask this. Can we truly call Linkin Park emo? Okay, so I want to feel. Like Black Veil Brides. Yeah, I've actually liked I'm not going to say a lot of Black Veil Bride stuff, but I've definitely liked some of their stuff for sure. And you want to know who was shockingly emo for the longest time was also Guns N' Roses. Yeah, My Chemical Romance was another one. Guns N' Roses did a lot of emo stuff. Now, would I call them an emo group? No. But try and tell me that November Rain. I mean... Yeah, the lyrics don't make it emo. It's the aesthetic. It's the way the music itself sounds. It's not just the lyrics. Yeah, it's Nishi's giving a depressed rock sound. All right, so I am going to wrap up for now, even though I do have the energy to keep going, because god damn it, I slept 11 hours. I don't know how I pulled that off, but I do have to try and get things under control because I have to work on Sunday, and going back to work after having a week off sucks. But Sunday, I am going to actually probably be streaming Final Fantasy XIV just for shits and giggles because I can. So anyone who actually is who's going to be playing or needs like dailies or whatnot done while I'm streaming, please feel free to let me know and we'll hop in and we'll get dailies and shit done. If you've never played Final Fantasy XIV, this will be a good chance for you to see what it's all about. It's kind of a gong show, especially if you end up running with Davin and I. You know what, Butterfly? I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this once. You are a lady after my own heart. Granted, 6 is my favorite, but I liked 8 a lot more than I liked 7. I'm sorry, Butterfly. I did that deliberately, by the way, because I knew I kind of expected that reaction. I'm sorry. To this day, the scene where they have the parade for Edea, the Sorceress's Parade, I remember the first time I saw that cutscene and how well it was done, and you could hear all the bangles on their clothes as the guys were dancing down the street. I was fucking blown away at how good that was. Yeah, that whole scene was just absolutely fucking perfect. Now, I'm going to also say this. I get why people like 7 instead of 8, but I preferred 8 because, not just from a story standpoint or a character standpoint, because honestly, I hated Squall. Squall was fucking annoying. It was his, like, just... A sheet of paper has more depth than him. However, the thing that I do like is who he becomes at the end. They did his character arc, his story arc, much better than they did Cloud's in Final Fantasy VII. Now, you want to know my favorite character from Final Fantasy VIII? It's the guy that's supposedly supposed to be Renoa's dad. Or potentially Squall's dad. They never really say who he's the parent of. Yeah, Laguna. The man with the machine gun. And his theme song is actually one of my favorite tracks in that entire game. Laguna, Kiros, and Ward. Yeah, I wanted to slap Laguna so hard when he was waffling on the lady on the piano. Because she's Renoa's mom. And you don't know what happened, because they spent time together, you don't know what happened. But I really did like Laguna, Kiros, and Ward. And yeah, their theme song that played, their battle song, easily my favorite track in that entire game. But yes, I was going to get into one of the things that why I think people didn't like 8 to 7, but why I like 7 over 8 is actually the level of strategy that goes into building your characters with what you draw and how you assign the different spells to the different stats or the different summons to the different stats. Yeah, the draw system is what people hate the most, but it's what I loved the most. The romance never bothered me. I actually liked the relationship that developed between Renoa and Squall because it was a lot less forced than the relationship or romance that seemed to be blossoming between Eris and Cloud. Yeah, it got tedious, but it didn't feel forced. Also, there's an interesting trick built into the original. No, they never re-released Final Fantasy VIII. Like, they never changed this, as far as I know. That if you leave Squall dead throughout the course of the game, everything you fight is level 1, because everything levels up based off of his level. But yeah, Final Fantasy VI is still my favorite. I certainly hope they didn't fix it in the remaster. Because on the PS1, it was fun to abuse that. Because you could actually level up everybody else and just leave Squall dead. Yeah, 6 is still the best. And then I don't know what I would put second. I think I would put 8 second. At least 8's in my top 3 for sure. Celeste and Locke, Romance is the best. Yeah. And Edgar and Terra. Honestly, after 10, a lot of the Final Fantasy games get a little bit long in the tooth. 10 was fun, though. I really liked the sphere grid system. Ten did give us Blitzball. That is true. I'm not sure I can ever forgive them for that. Oh, speaking of Final Fantasy, we finally got the preview for Beastmaster, which is coming out in 7.5 patch. It might be one of the later parts of the 7.5 patch, but it's looking good so far. I am pleased to see that. It is a Blue Mage style job, but unlike Blue Mage, it actually looks fun. Will I end up playing it? I don't know. I may not. But I might. It really depends, because like I said, it actually looks like it's fun, unlike Blue Mage, which I refuse to touch. All right, let's see. All right. So this is where we're going to wrap up for tonight, because, even though I am still wide awake, I should probably call it now and chill out for a bit, relax, and try and get myself to bed. But it was good to see everybody tonight. Like I said, on Sunday, stream will be Final Fantasy XIV. Anyone who's playing, feel free to come along. I'll be doing dailies. I'll probably be grinding, leveling roulette dungeons, because I need them for this fucking crystal paste for these weapons that I'm working on. And if I finish that before then I'll be working on animal weapon stuff or what have you. Either way, there will be something to watch. I will come up with content to play through in the game, because I haven't even done variant dungeons yet in that game. And yeah, so anyone who wants to join in is welcome to come along for the ride. I don't know if you play Butterfly Fox, but given what you said earlier about not playing Final Fantasy past 10, I'm guessing probably not. However, if you ever choose to, you are welcome to join. I have maxed out all of my combat classes. Davin has maxed out all of his crafting. Yeah, you can make Bunny Girl, Cat Girl, Dragon Girl. I play a Dragon Girl. Nichis plays a Bunny Girl. No foxes yet, but there is gear that you can get that can give you like a big fluffy tail. And yeah, there's ways to make your character look that way without actually being that way. I guarantee you, if they made Fox Girls, it is the only thing that I would play more than a Dragon Girl. I love my Dragon Girls, but you give me Fox Girls or Kitsune, and there is no question at all which way I would go. I knew you were out there somewhere, zombie. Welcome aboard. Oh, man. It'd be great to see Fox Girls be real. This is true. We do have a Fox Girl in our presence. All right. I am going to foist everybody off on Humstorm, or Humtorm, as her channel name now is. Looks like she is currently playing Monster Hunter Wilds with, looks like her boyfriend / hubby, or I'm not quite sure, and another friend of hers. And it looks like they've got open lobby for anyone in their community. So if she's willing to invite anybody in who wants to currently play, she'll probably welcome you. Well, honestly, thank you for stopping by, Butterfly. It was good to see you. Hopefully we see you again on Sunday. And everybody else, it was good seeing every one of you that came out tonight. Thank you for stopping in and even just chilling out, sharing your time here. All right, so for anyone who is subscribed currently, the first raid message will be for you. Anyone who is not, the second one will be yours. Feel free to use whatever emotes you have available. If you have your own raid message, please feel free to use it. And I will see all of you on Sunday. Y'all have a good night, and I'll catch you later.